the gate. Yeah, it's very much like Resident Evil. Yeah. Actually, you know, I might actually put this as one full video, actually.
You are a hard one to kill, detective. No matter, you're too late. Our work is finished. Nothing can stop us.
Yep.
The power of the will. Too strong. You're enough. You will not stand in our way. It's over. The will speaks to you. Why do you defy it? Useless. The will. Detective, wait! You can't. If I die, you die with me. You must realize it by now. We killed you, detective. Again and again. But here you stand. Your body is imbued with the same power that flows from this gate. It's the only thing keeping you alive. Wait, no! If you destroy the heart, the connection will be severed. You can't do this!
And, guess that's Cultic Chapter 2. Jason Smith, okay, I thought it was, so. But no, that's, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna guess that's pretty much the end of the game, I guess. Oh! Yeah, there's a fog monster. Now I know that game, I played it. Yep, there you go. Yep. I knew it. I knew it at Mongo Mongo. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, use Whisper Man. Okay, okay. I saw that it was actually, might have been copyrighted. No, but, real time? He's sick, yeah. Yeah, because I was doing a Let's Play. But no, no, I liked it. It was good. I really did like it. Anything additional? Nope, that's it. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm going to assume it's just 2 chapters, but I'm not certain of that. Oh? Oh yeah, there's a bonus content there. The original demo that was made. I might as well show it off as I give like my thoughts. Yeah? As can no doubt already can tell, a lot. There's a lot different with this than there was the original. What do I think of the game as a whole? And if even if this is like legitimately the just the 2 chapters, this in itself, well done. Like legitimately well done. You did an amazing job about creating this game. Like legitimately, you did a really fantastic job. And you can definitely see right here how this was pretty much changed from the original. Like a good proof of concept. Also, the music is also different as well. I know I still have the God mode on, but like a lot of this is much different than the original like I played. And you keep in mind, I think the original was it was a great proof of concept. And besides, I think solo devs should try more. You remember in the original there was the in terms of the story was actually like the first part of it was actually pretty good. Essentially, we were an investigator actually trying to investigate something and ended up basically getting killed. But we were lucky to even survive. And of course, in the second one, we find out the reason why we're still alive. Oh no, I think it was a good story. Each of the weapons actually felt pretty good. Did like how they were like two different. You get like two different types of weapons depending on your playstyle. One thing I really liked was how you could upgrade said weapons by getting, of course, weapon scraps. As far as I know, with or of course, finite. The enemies were actually really good as well. Now the only thing is, I have no idea if it's just going to be the two chapters, or if there's going to be more. I have no idea. I kind of do hope there's more. Ooh. So of all the levels, I guess I could say was my favorite. The favorite would have been the mall. Mall's definitely my favorite. Music cutting out there is actually really nice. It adds to the atmosphere. Ooh, and the slow-mo's also good. I don't know about the ability thing yet. If that is actually something I can get or something. I haven't seen anything of it yet. So I'm going to assume it's something I get later. And also, of course, I guess you could say also like the Resident Evil map, essentially. That was pretty good. Had a couple of nice little puzzles to it. And of course, I will pretty well apologize for my out. For me, the term is called classing out because me personally, if, if I knew that I was going to be needing 4, I would have gone out of my way to see if I can try to find 4. I have a feeling I don't need this yet. Uh, Nope, I was actually supposed to go that way. But this is actually supposed to be a lot darker, but I already know that a harvester is going to appear once I. I didn't know those were actually part of it. There he is. There you go. And that's and R221. What? Oh, it just does it over again. All right. And then it gets seen. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to put it on this so that the bit of the mo part. I'll just bring myself up here. What else can I put off on mo part? One thing that I really did absolutely love about the game was pretty much the weapon system. Each weapon did actually feel good to use, and did have a good, almost like chunkiness to it. As well, each of the enemies were actually in themselves pretty hard. However, still was something, and the Peacemaker was actually very interesting. You get some good spooks out of me. You did get some good spooks there. And as for what I think about, like the final, like the three bosses that came about, technically four if you want to count the rounds with the chopper before it mutated. I would simply say that the bosses, each of them, were really, really good. In fact, pretty much for the most part, I think pretty much like the last three levels were pretty much Resident Evil inspired. Even like the final mission was essentially, best way to pretty much say it, it was essentially, best way to pretty much say it, uh, pretty much a Nemesis fight. You were pretty much fighting Nemesis like you would at the end of the original Resident Evil game. Even like the remake, same idea. But of course, regardless of that, however, though, I really just think really did enjoy actually playing through this. Now, yes, of course, I did use the God mode there, but I was pretty much like at the end of the end of the game, and it was also, of course, one of it's actually about 12:30 here, so it's yeah. When I do actually get these uploaded, it will be during the month of October, so there is that. So I do hope I might be able to play a few games for October that might be Halloween, uh, Halloween based is the best way to pretty much describe it. What else? What else? To pretty much Jason Smith, the guy who actually created this, both the demo, chapter one, chapter two, and pretty much the entirety of the game. Well done. This is pretty much shows that solo devs are really, really good at their job. And hey, you even got Ganini Montarango in there. The Mr. Forest Friends Twitter on there. Gabriel and the Star Hotep, whatever he actually does. But I hope he actually does. I hope, I haven't seen much of that Twitter account actually of Forest Friends, so I do hope they get start posting again. I really do. Regardless, though, I'm kind of rambling on here. It's getting up 27 minutes. Um, I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested in checking out this game. Do keep in mind is that you will have to pay. It will be about $15 Canadian. Might be different depending on which region you're in. And for chapter 2 for the DLC, which you probably already did and did anyway by the time I uploaded this. Which at this point probably be either part 9 or 10 by this one. But regardless though, thank you so much for watching me play through Cultic chapter 2. Or if this actually is like the end of the actual game itself, like the full ending of it, Cultic as a whole. As I said before, link will be in the description below if you want to check this game out for yourself. Or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay firm, stay cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.